Hello, friends. You would have normally seen me talking about teaching or pedagogy, leadership, technology tools. But today I'm going to be talking about something different. In this video, आज के वीडियो में हम कुछ अलग बात करेंगे और वो बात होगी आपसे और हमसे एज अ पेरेंट क्या समस्याएं जुड़ी हुई हैं उसके ऊपर। तो आज हम बात करेंगे पेरेंटिंग के ऊपर और देखेंगे कि ऐसी कौन सी समस्या है जो आज के पेरेंट्स नॉर्मली जिस चीज से जूझ रहे हैं, जिससे वो परेशान हैं। तो हम ऐसी ही किसी एक समस्या के ऊपर आज चर्चा करेंगे और उसके लिए हमारे साथ आज हैं मिस संगीता कामत। मिस संगीता कामत is a trained biography consultant and a transformation coach, and she has done a lot of work related to the evolution of the role of parents in the lives of present day adolescents and young adults. So with this, without wasting any time, let's directly welcome Ms. Sangeeta and ask her one of the most pertinent problems which is faced by today's parents. Hi Sangeeta. आज का जो इशू है वो हम ने पेरेंटिंग के ऊपर डेडिकेट किया है एंड दैट्स द रीजन वी हैव इनवाइटेड यू ओवर हियर। तो मेरा सवाल आपसे ये है कि आज के युग में, क्योंकि आप एक पेरेंटिंग कोच भी हैं, काउंसलर हैं, सो बहुत से ऐसे पेरेंट्स आपके पास आते होंगे अपनी समस्याएं लेके, तो ऐसी कौन सी समस्या है, बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम व्हिच द पेरेंट्स आर कॉमनली ब्रिंगिंग टू यू?
Thank you so much, Rupam, for inviting me here. Yeah, to answer your question, when the children reach a certain age, the parents come up with, "Arey, ye bachcha kiska hai?" You know, until a few months ago, this child wasn't behaving like this. Suddenly, now the child wants to be secretive. The child doesn't want to, connect so much with the family and wants to be behind band darwaze. So that is something that I feel is a very concerning for parents, because they feel कि अरे हमने बच्चा खो तो नहीं दिया, कि ये हमने क्या गलती कर दी कि हमारा बच्चा doesn't want to speak to us. Yeah, so that is something that is very very challenging for the parents, and they do not know how to deal with this. So this is something that they're constantly coming with the question. Yeah,
so that's the biggest problem which parents are coming up with. So please tell कि क्या solution हो सकता है इसका और किस तरीके से हम इन बच्चों को दोबारा पा सकें?
solution तो नहीं बता सकती, but ये बता सकती हूँ कि तरीका क्या है to at least find a solution to maybe keep in touch with this child who is not going to be completely lost. Yes, the child will go away from me to find herself or himself and yet be connected to me. So I think for us it is very important to understand that what is the human development in those years, and we are looking at the physical development, and we are also looking at somewhere the mental development when we are talking about academics and excelling in various areas. But are we also looking at what is happening in terms of inner life, the what we would so called the soul, yeah, which is a very very rich part of the child during this phase. The child is trying to figure out, मैं कौन हूँ, मेरी फैमिली कौन है, ये दुनिया क्या है, मैं यहाँ पे किस तरह फिट होता हूँ. So these are all the questions the child is grappling with, and it's like very very intense work. And you will see that they're constantly either shut off in their rooms, or they're listening to loud music, or they have hoodies or big oversized clothes which they want to hide themselves, or they have headphones where they are trying to block out. So what they're trying to do is to get some time to themselves to do their inner work. So it helps that parents understand this development, and then they are like not panicking कि अरे बाप रे ये क्या हो रहा है. They say, oh अच्छा ये हो रहा है मेरे बच्चे के साथ. And at the same time I think laying down laying down very strong, guidelines. I would say, I wouldn't say rules, because the moment you say rules, you lost the child.
Correct.
Guidelines of what we as a family will do and what we will not do. Right. So there are going to be certain just not allowed in
Right.
this family. This is just not allowed, whether it is disrespecting somebody, or I don't know, it differs from family to family. Each family is free to decide. So talking about that, and then of course walking the talk. That means ऐसा नहीं कि मैं बच्चे को एक बोलूं and I do something else.
Correct.
Exactly the opposite of what I was just preaching. The moment you do something like that, the child is lost to you and they shut off. Then they're like, this is a hypocrite, I don't want to listen. Can we only preach what we are going to practice to the child?
Problem which happens generally, which happens with this children at this age, is that they feel irritated with almost every second thing. So if you
Yes.
say anything, you will find pat a reply which is more in a irritating or a very aggressive kind of a tone. So how should the parents react on this? जब बच्चा पलट के आपको बहुत ही बुरे ढंग से कुछ बोल देता है वापस, तो आपको आपको कैसे उस चीज को रिएक्ट करना चाहिए?
I think I will give an example from my parenting. Once I was very angry with my son about something. He was screaming at me and raising his voice because he didn't want to do something, and I completely lost myself, and I screamed back, "Don't scream at me!" And he turned around and said, "You are screaming at me." And you're saying don't scream at me. So for me it was yes. So I'm showing him somewhere that it's okay when I'm really angry, I'm justifying my screaming at him or at anybody else, and I'm telling him don't raise your voice. Yeah. So here it helps to sometimes not take things very personally, because sometimes it is just a way of expressing themselves, and that's how the outside world is a lot of times. So they are just picking up from that. So I think one, watching how we are when we are angry or when we are not getting what we want. What's our behavior, how are we reacting, and then also again I think having conversations, after the cool down, after the situation
Correct.
has cooled down, can we sit and talk about that? Okay, I understand that maybe your anger was justified. Maybe you didn't like what I said. However, another one of the things which is non-negotiable is, can we be polite, to each other at all times? And then the onus is on us also to then keep our word. If I say I'm going to be polite to everybody, even when I'm angry,
Yeah.
do I do that?
Right.
And of course, that does not guarantee us, that it's going to be successful immediately. However, we can consistently put that down.
I think yes. So somewhere what you are saying is कि जो हम expect कर रहे हैं बच्चे से कि वो बच्चा किस तरीके से हमारे साथ behave करे, almost उसी तरीके का behavior हमें बाकी सबके साथ, बाकी family members के साथ display करना चाहिए. और also when the child is very angry or is replying in that manner, at that time we have to hold our reaction. This is what you're saying. And
Absolutely.
once it cools down, then you sit down and then have a conversation around it. So probably that is something which is going to help. All right. So I think we will stop at this point. And I would also want to know as to which issue would you like to address in our next video. Along with this, I also would like to tell all the viewers that if you are facing problem related to your kids, if there is any specific problem, you can put it up in the comments box, and then we are going to take up that problem with Sangeeta, and let's hear out that what is the solution which is given by the professionals on this particular issue or problem of yours. So Sangeeta, which issue would you like to take up next?
I think, how does one keep the communication open with the teenager or adolescent or child, or even a young adult? So I think there will be many opportunities when the door will be closed. And how do we facilitate leaving this door ajar so that though it looks like it is shut to some point, there is still scope for, letting the adult or young adult or the teen know that we are around here. So I think communication, how do we communicate? I think that is effective communication.
And
So that is it.
I think you will cover the entire age group, right from say age 3 onwards till as they become teenagers, even till age 21. What is the kind of conversation, and what should be the change in the conversation which should happen with respect to the age from the parents' side? This is what you're
Absolutely.
going to address, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So that's lovely. It was nice talking to you, Sangeeta. Thank you so much for giving your time, and we'll be back soon with this second issue. And I hope, parents, that you have found this useful. Do subscribe to the channel if you find it useful. Share it with the other parents who might be suffering, who might be having the similar kind of a problem. Thank you so much.